How you doing today?
How's white supremacy doing?
I'm non-binary, so
Okay. What do you go by?
it's Kai.
How can I refer to you tonight? Kai?
Kai.
Okay. Hey, I'm smelling alcohol.
I know.
How much have you consumed tonight?
Like probably 3 drinks.
Stand facing me, please.
But I just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
You and me both. Any recent head trauma, traumatic brain injuries, anything I need to know about?
Mental, yes. As you know, as an indigenous person, and there's a bunch of shit going around, I'm sorry, but it's just for me to be on my toes.
I get you. With your arms by your side, just like this, ma'am.
Can you not call me ma'am, please?
I'm trying my hard.
Yo, this broad going through a checklist. In a minute, she's mentioned the fact that she's indigenous, that she got social anxiety, that she got mental health problems, and the fact that she's non-binary, that she doesn't want you calling her ma'am.
I'm trying my hardest.
Okay, well,
Okay.
it means a lot to me.
I'm trying my
I don't
hardest.
feel like a man, so
Okay.
it's kind of triggering.
And you know what's gonna make this DUI stop go even better? If I tell the cop he's misgendering me. Maybe if I make him feel guilty about gender bullshit, he might just let me off the hook because he don't want to seem like a bigot. Black people would like to disagree with that.
Say that again?
I said black people would like to disagree with that notion. I'm black! Yeah, stupid. Put the cuffs on this one. They don't give a
Killed someone.
they don't give a the same way you said everybody else and you got on the road with your drink ass. Everybody else gets to say you and what you whining about. You didn't care about nobody else's safety. Why should we care about your fucking emotional state? Girl, stop.
I'm sorry, but the whole man thing, just like,
I apologize. Let's see if we can move forward from it. You have 0 questions?
no, but I just want to tell you that I suffer from really bad anxiety, especially with generational trauma and PTSD around.
Nah.
And you know what?
Nah.
You know what's also
Nah.
You know what's red pilled me, bro? You know what's red pilled me?
What?
Genuinely, you know what's red pilled me? A bunch of women have told me that as soon as a traffic stop starts, they start crying.
Oh, yeah, well, that's just...
Yeah, they start putting on the waterworks.
Yeah.
And it helps them.
Yeah.
They've had like tickets reduced in terms of like 10 kilometers,
Yeah.
so it wouldn't get certain demerits point. Like
Yeah.
they put.
But
I hear a tear. Listen, I already hear women crying, and I'm like, okay, cool story. Then I hear them cry in a traffic stop. I get even less sympathy.
To me, it does the opposite. I'm gonna be really honest.
Oh yeah. My dick gets hard.
Now.
Oh yeah.
When you do that stuff, I'm like, ugh, no.
Ever since Fresh and Fit got banned off YouTube, sometimes my balls tingle too. Like when a woman cries. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Can we go back to the video?
Sure.
Anxiety, especially with generational trauma. I suffer from really bad anxiety, especially with generational trauma and PTSD around white people and cops.
Yo, she's just pulling out everything at the rabbit. Yo, at the rabbit has you pulling out everything. She said generational trauma, PTSD, Native American, non-binary, sexually exclusive, ma'am, don't call me ma'am, please get my pronouns right. What else? What else did we miss?
When you want to pull that card, you at least have to...
Wait, cards. There's like 7 cards. Hold up. How many cards?
Hold on. When you want to pull that deck, is that better?
Go ahead.
When you want to pull that deck, you at least have to have something to back it up. Like, dude is straight up asking you a question about something that he noticed. He noticed alcohol you drank. So it's hard to be like, race, you drank. If someone pulls me over for something that I did and come to find out I didn't do, I'm like, okay, so what's your real reason? You can start to, and you question, and then the person's like, then you can understand, well, okay, so what? But now there was literally nothing. Hey, sorry, I'm doing my best. All right, cool. All right, let's do this. Can you please? He says, please and thank you. Come say please and thank you. And you're gonna pull out the deck? Oh my girl, you're not the one.
Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Don't, dude.
Don't make it hard.
Please.
Don't make it hard.
Hey, it's not dude. It's officer.
Flashback.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Why are you driving in the wrong way of traffic?
No, I just got changed around. I just moved here like 2 months ago. and
Okay.
I just got changed around.
Okay. Do you understand what's going on, though?
Driving on the wrong side of traffic. Milko. All right, this video is way worse than I thought it was.
Wait. That's not even the same person. Persona-wise?
Her voice and everything.
That is not even the same person.
Bro, they got a checklist.
The water war came out. Nah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're past that. Just go ahead and step out. I'll walk you back to my patrol car, and then I'll talk to you back there.
Sorry, just like as an indigenous person.
We need a counter for how many times this lady said indigenous.
I'm going to speak with you right over here, okay?
No.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Don't, dude.
Don't make it hard.
Please.
Don't make it hard.
No,
No. You're going to get a resistance.
Dude,
You're going to get a
I
resistance.
don't.
Don't resist.
Don't.
Listen to me. Don't resist.
Don't. You're being a white man and
Come here.
don't.
Yo, that's a new move. That's a new one. I ain't heard that one before.
Oh, shit.
Yo, I ain't never heard that one before. That's a new move.
Wow, you're making me side with the cops, my girl.
Don't. I followed all of your shit. Like,
Don't resist.
no, yeah, I followed all of your shit.
Don't resist.
I followed all of your shit.
Yeah, good. Don't ever fucking drink and drive, stupid. You had no sympathy for me. If there's ever a time where I don't give a fuck how they arrest your ass is when you drink and drive. Because that's just you as a citizen saying you don't give a fuck about no other people on the road. How many times do we have to see these fucking idiots get on the road, kill a family, kill an individual, killing someone just walking down the goddamn street, right? And then we all gonna be like, ugh. But you want me to have sympathy for you when you put everyone at risk? Get okay? Is he being a white man? I hope he's more of a white man and fuck your arms up so you can't get behind the steering wheel again. Yeah. Stop drinking and driving. You ain't no sympathy for me.
As an indigenous person, like, fuck you guys.
Yo, using your identity every 2 seconds is wild.
It's cringe.
What do you have in your mouth?
Nothing. Ew.
What do you have in your mouth?
Nothing. You guys are just scaring me.
Lift your tongue. Lift your tongue for me.
You guys are scaring me.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yes, there is. It's called fucking generational trauma.
Yo, this girl's like a stupid robot. You ask her a question, she just programs it with some SJW answer. Ask me a question.
How you doing today?
How's white supremacy doing?
Oh, that was a good one.
Go ahead, ask me another one.
You're good.
Ask me another one. My robot's on.
Okay, hold on. What'd you eat?
What I didn't eat was what white people eat, because they get access to the good food through systematic racism.
Okay. Let's do another one.
Yeah.
You're good at this.
Yeah.
All right.
You're a white male. That's what you are as a black person. That's what you are.
Yo!
You're a white male. Yeah. You don't think I don't know my shit? I've been around these people. I work in the arts. Go ahead, ask me something else.
Okay. So what do you do for a living?
He wants me to ask me to participate in capitalism. I don't subscribe to your systems of colonialism and expatriatism of imperialism.
Do you have a girlfriend? Do you have a girlfriend?
Is there time for romance under tyranny? Do you have the ability to invest yourself in someone that's going to be stopped by cops, penetrated by the law, and then oppressed and compressed by systems of oppression? Ask yourself, would you want to bring a child into this world? I didn't think so. Okay. No more questions. Because I have social anxiety.
And I'm being a
And
white
as
man.
an indigenous person,
Fucking asshole.
Have a seat.
No.
Have a seat.
I mean, I will, but like, can I just say you guys are being fucking assholes about somebody who suffers from generational trauma, PTSD, and depression and suicidal tendencies?
When?
yo, this girl just rattling them shits off.
Wow.
But you know what? I have to say this in her defense.
The more you talk, the more you sound drunk.
I have to say this in her defense.
Go ahead.
She only talks like this because it's worked. She only is programmed this way to respond this often because in whatever environment that she's lived in, that shit works.
That's possible.
Right? So when she comes into this situation, she's using that same, but not realizing she's in a different paradigm. You get what I'm saying?
No.
So, you know, we talk about how dumb and retarded this person sounds, but you have to think, what kind of an environment bred this kind of person to?
Listen to me, I'm about to tell you something important. You're under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating alcohol and or drugs. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. If you choose to take this additional independent test, you have the right to a reasonable opportunity to arrange for a physician, licensed nurse, or laboratory technician or technologist who is employed by a hospital or physician of your own choice to perform an additional chemical test. The cost of this additional test will be paid for by the law enforcement agency.
I see you're shaking too, because your anxiety is bad, just as mine.
Yo! You went from anxiety to cockiness? Book the gal.
I see you got anxiety like me. We're both struggling in this together. Are you also being oppressed by white people? Maybe that's her way of flirting. That was a weird
No, that's not a
comment.
way of flirting. That's cockiness. That's cockiness. Yo, you have anxiety, okay? Yeah, you're not. You think you're good. You think you're all right. You feel good. Yeah, no, you're not.
Okay.
You have anxiety. My anxiety is taking half of me. My anxiety. Yeah, you have anxiety too. You're not as good as you think you are.
So I'll continue on. I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you'll lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year. If you're convicted in court of driving while under the influence, you may also receive a greater sentence because you refuse to be tested. Do you understand? Mm-hmm. Your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement of the New Mexico law that you take a breath test.
Like people with mental health problems, or no?
Do you now agree to be tested?
I'm just asking if it also implies that people.
Applies to anyone and everyone that's arrested for driving under the influence. Mm-hmm. So do you now agree to be tested?
No, I just.
It's a yes or no, ma'am. I'm asking for 2 breath samples.
No, can you read back the last 2 paragraphs?
The what?
I said read back the last 2 paragraphs because I am severely depressed, so.
So I'm requesting you submit to a breath test. If you choose, you can request an additional chemical test. That will be paid for by us, the law enforcement agency. I'll give you a reasonable opportunity to arrange for that to happen tonight. If you refuse, like I said, I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you'll lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so if I get a lawyer, that does that also.
So your right to speak to an attorney or remain silent does not apply to the requirement of the New Mexico law that you take a breath test.
There you go.
So do you agree to take our test?
No, I want a lawyer.
Okay.
Thank you.
5:45 Cinco. What was that?
So can I just please call my mom?
Yeah, I can do that for you. I have your phone. Do you have a wallet that you want to go with you tonight?
Well, I mean, you took it out of my pocket, so.
I took your phone out of your pocket.
Okay, well, where the fuck was that other motherfucker? White ass motherfucker.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because racism works. Yes, okay.
All right.
You can run that shit.
Love it. Love it. Like I said, I got no sympathy. I don't care. Black, white, you know.
No, I don't.
I don't give a shit. If you drink and drive, f you. That's what I think.
Pretty much.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever happens to you if you get caught drinking and driving is what happens to you. You're not getting no sympathy from me. You played yourself. You played yourself. You want to play stupid games? You win dumb prizes? It is what it is. That's my thoughts. Anything else? All right. Now I'm going to go open a cold beer and have myself a good night. Because I feel real good right now. And my dick needs a good beating. Anything else you want to say?
Hey, take care of yourself.
All right. Love them tears, baby. Love them. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Also, in case you don't know, we have a Discord. Check it out. We're there all the time.